We're searching for the Northeast's top local food hero, taken from the cooks, the suppliers and producers who really are the true champions of great local food. Well, now it's time for us to meet the final challenger from this stunning region in the UK. This is the person you voted for on the UK TV food website. And we're going back to Northumberland, this time to Morpeth, to meet a man who's making a living from drying meat, which is something he picked up while living in America.
It all started when we moved back from the States. We was passionate about food and that, and we started an outdoor catering business, supporting local shows with local produce, and we just didn't get enough shows because we couldn't get the support. So one winter's morning, I got up and told my wife I was going to make some beef jerky. Surprisingly enough, the awareness in this country of jerky is a lot bigger than you would imagine, and we were just absolutely amazed on how many people there is that recognise the product and love it. We've got 6 jerkies and 2 biltongs, and the range goes from a mild flavour right through to spicy. We start off with an original, which is a salted beef, and then hot dried, barbecue, teriyaki, garlic, lemon peppered and Cajun, and then we have our biltong. We source our meat locally off a local butcher. We have to have the best steak, the best beef. We have to have it no marbling, no fat. We slice it into strips, we marinate it, we vacuum pack it, and refrigerate it for several days, depending on the flavours we're doing. Once we've done that, then we have our secret way of drying the product. So we hot dry it, then after drying, we chill it, and then we package it ready for shipping. It's all driven by the comments from our customers. You know, I don't care what business you're in, you always get complaints if you're good, bad, or indifferent. But we've never had a bad comment. Everything we've had has been good, and it just gives you a warm, fuzzy feeling. We don't want to grow too fast. We'll just have to see what's around the corner. So, you know, it's a nice, slow growth. We don't want to hurry things. We don't want to jeopardise the quality of the product. We always want it to be made the way we make it right now, and that's how we'll continue to do it.
So it looks like we've got a very interesting sort of entry here, and this is one, of course, that all the public voted for. So here we've got Brian Bradley, Mr. Barbecue, British Beef Jerky is the company. Difficult one, this. I mean, I'm not sure we're going to get around to eating all of these, but...
No, because some of the flavours might just confuse you all in one go.
Well, I'll start with the most simple of all, which is just the original British Beef Jerky. Now, apparently, when you're eating these, if you just... you can hear from that tear like that.
When I was in the Caribbean about a long time ago, we used to just walk around the streets just eating. It's just giving you big flavours.
Big flavours up. And I found it quite interesting because, you know, originally you start to taste it and it doesn't give you an awful lot, but then when you chew on it, actually the flavours do start to open up. I've never had it quite like this. I always had it as a fresh item, but with the jerky seasoning on it.
I'd try the teriyaki, I think.
And this one's barbecue. I'll have a little taste. I mean, it's interesting because, first of all, you look at all of the wonderful fresh ingredients that you have in the Northeast.
And they do buy good ingredients and then they dry them off, they preserve them.
Well, that's it. And I think that's really the essence to this. Well, I think we've got to say thank you to the people. After all, Brian was their choice. And I'm glad that this got sent through because it's just a totally different flavour, different concept, everything about it. It just goes to show, I feel, what the Northeast has to offer.